Hello guys, got a black and white Wi-Fi battle here. This is an extremely old battle that I found on my old computer, and it was against Elo, which is really cool because I was always wondering what I did with this battle, and I didn't realize it was on my old computer, so yeah. This was like way before tiers were even out. I don't even think Create Victini was out yet, so that should say something. So we pretty much just brought random stuff. You guys know how Elo rolls, so tried to make a team that, wasn't hoary, but it had like at least one OU just in case. Which his team had OU, I think, so we're all good. So just let off with the Omega because that's this team's lead, have Focus Sash and all that, but he has a Rhydon, and I cannot touch Rhydon because I have HP Fire. So I switch into my Rotom because, yeah, I like the grass Rotom sometimes, and he set up rocks, which is like damn, because I have a Houndoom. Houndoom doesn't like rocks. But I tricked here, kind of hoping that he wouldn't go into, Rotom, but he did, and I just gave him my specs, which is like, oh, that's not very good. And if I remember right, I think he's sub 3 attack, which is like, oh, okay. But predict the HP Fire to switch into Kibbles, because Kibbles is going to wreck him. So it's all good. Just going to set up a sub on his switch, because that's what my Kibbles does. You guys seen him before. So yeah, just going to set up the sub. I know he still has the Rhydon, but it's better than nothing. Like the only mistake I make in this match, which really doesn't affect anything later on, but I go for the Dark Pulse instead of the Fire Blast. I don't know why I did, but just not thinking, I guess. But Fire Blast would have done more, just because it's higher base power stab. Plus I have Flash Fire Boost, and they're both only resisted by 1, which I think both of them are resisted by Rock. Just like, oh, okay. So he kills off my sub, which is obvious because it's a Rhydon. Rhydon actually has really good attack, and he has a Violet, Stealth Rocks, all that good stuff, which is pretty obvious. He's probably like max HP, max attack, and yeah. But just going to switch into Rotom. I think he predicts that, and goes for Stone Edge. Yeah, he went for Stone Edge, but it misses, which is like, oh. Sorry about that, and you'll see later that that does matter, just because you'll see. But he switches into his Rotom. I'm going to predict it this time, go for the HP Fire. So it's all good. Just going to go ahead and... If I had my choice specs, it would do a lot more, but, I tricked them earlier, which really wasn't the best play. Shouldn't have done that, but I did anyways. Because choice specs probably would have helped me out a little bit, had the advantage against his Rotom. But just going to go into Registeel, because I can take an HP Fire, I know I can. And plus, I was thinking maybe he had Ice, but it is Fire, because he went forward on Rotom, plus it's super effective on Registeel. But just going to finally get up my rocks here. I don't predict him to stay in, because... yeah, he doesn't want to get T-Waved, which is why I switched into Rhydon to not get T-Waved. So now I'm going to switch back into Rotom because I've been doing that every time. And I don't really have a reliable check to this thing, which is kind of sad. But you see right here, he would have killed me off if he had hit his first Stone Edge, which is like, oh, that sucks. But it's hacks, whatever. So he's going to go back into his Rotom. Don't know if no, I just go for the Leaf Storm because, yeah, this battle was really hacksy, and it turns out I actually get a crit on the Rotom. I don't really know if that mattered, because it is Leaf Storm Stab and a max special attack. Probably did, though, but just because Rotoms have bulk. But, yeah, whatever. I don't know what he really would have done anyways. So, he's going to go into his Victini. I'm guessing he's going to Fire Blast, because I'm pretty sure this was before Create Victini was out. But, you'll see. Because I wasn't paying attention to Rock's damage, this is Zoroark. I probably noticed that in the battle, but I didn't when I was looking over this second time, and it fooled me. But I go into my Golduck here, because I was kind of predicting him to switch out. Either that or I was predicting the Focus Blast. But I know I can take one and then hit him back because I'm Scarfed. I really don't have many checks to this thing either. But yeah, Focus Blast hurts a lot. Then I go for my own Focus Blast, because I know he's a Zoroark, and I miss, which is like, damn. Golduck did nothing this battle. I do like me some Golduck action. It's pretty fun, actually. But just gonna go into Mian Xiao because, yeah. He goes for the Flamethrower. It's not Stab. I don't know. Well, I guess that is his best move to hit me with. He just wanted damage on me because then he can come in with his own Mian Xiao and kill me off. Oh, fuck Mian Xiao. It's Kajundo. Kajundo all the way. So, yeah. I'm Life Ordered with this one, which is, like, cool. Because, yeah. So he's going to go into his own Mian Xiao. I know I need mine because, yeah, I need him for a lot of his pokes, and it'll be really good to have him. So I just go into Kibbles just to be fodder because I really don't have much to switch in on Fake Out, which is like, oh, okay. So gonna go into Mian Mega because that's cool and all. And I'm really not gonna have many chances to switch him in with that Rhydon running around. And so yeah, he predicts my Protect and stays in, which is all cool. So went for Protect. Then I'm gonna go for the Air Slash. After rocks, it's gonna knock him down to around half. That is modest max special attack. That's like 383 special attack. Stab, Air Slash, I don't know. But I stay in here, just go for the Bug Buzz, because I know I'm not going to be many switches. You know, I have one, and then I'm kind of fucked. But I get a crit. I'm pretty sure that mattered, which is like, damn. Because there's a lot of hacks in this battle. JS. So just going to stay in here and go for the Bug Buzz, because once again, I'm limited in my switches, and I don't feel like staying in anymore. I get the special defense drop, but I don't think that really matters, because I don't bring in a special attacker, I don't think. So yeah, Yan Mega dies. Then I go into Mian Xiao, which is the highlight of this match. Just gonna kill off the Rhydon, I think. Yeah, kill him off. Rhydon's down, which is good. He doesn't really need it anymore because Yan Mega's dead. So cool. So he goes into his own Mian Xiao, and this is the final king moment for the whole match. Whoever wins the speed tie, but not really because I switch out into Registeel. But in a minute, I'm gonna let Registeel die off. Just wanted to make sure he went for the fake out and kill off. Well, I just didn't want him to kill off Mian Xiao because I need it. It's my only chance of winning. But he's gonna go for the high jump kick, which is obvious. Gonna kill off Registeel. So yeah, right here, it's the king moment. Whoever wins the speed tie wins the match, pretty much. So who's gonna win it? Well, first I go for my fake out, obviously, but whatever. So right here, it's where it all comes down to who's gonna win. Do I win or does he win? And I win the speed tie, which means yeah, I win the match as long as I hit a Stone Edge. Just have to hit a Stone Edge on his Victini, and then I win the match. So Mian Xiao goes down. I live with the LOL HP, which is cool. I'd rather it have 69, but whatever. So now he goes into his Victini. It's all good. Yeah. So I do hit my Stone Edge, which means that's a good game. So yeah, please comment, rate, subscribe. His channel's down there, but you all know who he is anyways. So yeah, later guys.